Okay, all right. We're done with that. Is it me or is there something wrong with Twitch streaming today? Hey, I actually wanted to talk to you about a video that came up on my recommended list. The video, I'm going to leave a link down in the description to the video so you can go watch it. It's titled A Warning to Twitch Streamers, and it's by Alpha Gaming. He puts out some really good videos, so definitely check him out. But he talks about the level of effort and the things that Twitch streamers don't necessarily tell you how to get to the top. Right? Well, he doesn't actually tell you what you need to do in order to get to the top, or what they don't tell you that you need to get to the top. He shows a video in his where a guy is talking about how he was doing all of the right things, quote unquote, right things, in order to build a following and become very successful on Twitch. He talks about how he lost his girlfriend, he lost his friends to streaming. I can see why. The level of competition and the level of creativity that you have to have in order to be successful on Twitch is insanely high these days. To me, it's completely unparalleled to any other platform, any other type of social media platform out there. There's the different. You can't compare Twitch streaming to YouTube streaming. It's just not possible. You cannot do it. Yeah, you can compare YouTube streaming to Twitch streaming all you want, but in the end, they're not the same in any way, shape, or form. The algorithms are completely different. I don't even know if Twitch has algorithms other than the fact that the more viewers you have, the more you bubble up to the top. In order to get to that top, I don't think there's any one single thing that you can do solely with Twitch. In my opinion, it's got to be a combination of things. It's got to be a combination of being dedicated to your stream, your channel, doing a little bit of YouTube on the side, and then doing a little bit of, Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever your thing is. When you throw all of that together, you have a full-time job. I think where a lot of people get twisted is the fact that it's the time dedication. It's the amount of effort and dedication that it takes to get and climb to the top. I think a lot of people, very much like YouTube, they start making videos, and they get 10 videos on there, and they've been doing it for 2 3 months, and all of a sudden it's kind of like, I'm not seeing any return. In my opinion, with Twitch, yes, you do have to find your niche on Twitch. With my experience, which is very little, I think I literally did all of the work up until a little bit past I became affiliate. I got two or three subscriptions. And mind you, I was streaming last year, 2018, early 2018, for a few months. My experience was, it was good. It was great. I had a lot of interaction. I think the most viewers I had at any given time was about 57. That was actually at the help of some other streamers within the game that I was playing, and I played Ion Online. The reason why I chose that game was, one, because I did have a history of it, and I did play it quite a bit. It was one of the games that I did play. But the reason why I decided to stream that game was because if you look at that channel, at that gaming channel, you look at all of the people who actually stream it, it's very little, kind of. So you may at sometimes see 10 people streaming Ion. Those 10 people, if you look at them, if you look at their channels, they're in French, they're in German, they're in Japanese or Korean. I saw that as an opportunity. Well, I may be the only streamer that's streaming in English. In order to be successful, yeah, you may have to find a game that isn't as popular as Fortnite, but you also may have to kind of work your way up into those games by playing some other games that are maybe less popular. I don't know. I don't really know a good algorithm to build your following properly in order to squeeze into those games. Some people who may want to watch Ion don't want anything to do with Fortnite or Warcraft or, Torchlight or whatever it is that you eventually want to get up to playing. In the end, the overall moral of this is don't sacrifice, your friends and your family in order to play a game and stream on Twitch or even YouTube for 4, 8, 10 hours, 12 hours a day and expect some type of return that you're going to do this professionally in the short term. For me, with a career in what I do with IT and whatnot, and consulting, it's very hard for me to find and dedicate 100% of my undivided attention to a game. I mean, these are things that people kind of need to take into a little bit more consideration before they actually decide, hey, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to stream. By all means, none of that is ever worth putting, on the line of losing. Kind of like whatever this guy did. It was kind of something that was kind of bugging me today when I sat down to eat dinner. I was looking at YouTube and this video popped up and I was kind of watching it, and yeah, it was something that kind of bothered me. So I thought I'd kind of share that with you guys, and it's kind of going to see what you guys think. By all means, you can drop your Twitch channel down in the comments below. But certainly let me know what you guys think. Are you guys streaming? Are you guys Twitch streaming? Are you streaming on YouTube? Are you are you getting success that you want, or are you just kind of doing it for fun and you don't really care if people, or if you get a ton of people and you're just doing it for fun? So, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll go home later this week and I'll get back to doing some gaming videos. So until then, I will see you guys next time.